everyone. This is Heidi Watton. Welcome to the show.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious, Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough, buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need. You can catch us now. Sunset, yes, we be swinging on the porch. Or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy it anything and take it anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time.
Now from the home of the Twins since 2010. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Texas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Didi.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
1 o'clock.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. Striding in, Andruw Jones.
The center fielder, number 25, Andruw Jones.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Bases are empty, one man out. And that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike one. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The right.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Check swing called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping in, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Santiago has it, and he makes the throw to first. Musial is retired, and there's one away.
the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The count now at 2-1. And he pops it up. Chapman on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is calling for it. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Random. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, Buster.
Pops this one up. Rizzo in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Liner towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw goes over to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to center field. catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Matt Carpenter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fox, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Kerry Wood, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Story brings it in. Throw on to Fox. Gets him to retire the side. Stepping up to
the Gators, the pitcher.
First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Grounded back up the middle. Random is right there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Stan Musial. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. This is popped up. Chapman has a play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Andruw Jones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Andruw
hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Fouled off. Jones on at first, nobody out. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. It looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. Random is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners off for second. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And he's safe. At the plate, Buster Posey. And their runners at the corners now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Soft liner towards short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in now, Jimmy Fox. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Griffey over at second. Fox on at first with 2 down. The bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Coming to the plate now, Benito Santiago hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Griffey's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1-0 the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Henderson. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. At the plate, Matt Carpenter, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Grounded softly to the right. Rizzo fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Stan Musial. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball. Ball can't catch the zone. Ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 2-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. So coming to the plate, Chipper Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So stepping in, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. And boy, was he ever ruled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting, Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ohtani.
Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready for another chance. Random. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Carpenter. To second for 1. Over to Fox. They get them both. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding into the box, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Benito Santiago, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Santiago.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The pitcher, Kerry Wood, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Henderson is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Throw on to Fox. Gets him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is flared out towards second. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Charlie Blackmon will come on to pinch hit here. Now
coming in to pinch hit. Charlie.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running. Shot toward right center. Ohtani makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it Cam Bedrosian has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bedrosian is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So a runner at first now with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he fouls this one off. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup.
Leading off for Cuba, the left fielder, Dan Musial.
First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Santiago moving to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Standing in, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. High in the air out to center field. Jones has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Random. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Random is retired to kick off the inning. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The catcher.
Ready once again, Benito Santiago. He singled his last time up. Now the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Henderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Ricky Henderson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And that's taken for strike 1. This is line to left. Acuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. In the dirt here. Posey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ronald Acuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Acuna Jr.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And he will walk off with a 4-3 victory. And on your screen, a guy who truly helped guide his team to victory today.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Here now is our final line score.
Take it back to 2 turntables and a mic. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresh and fresh. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone to straight. Yeah, that's the only way they're gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake 'em up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Crowline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay him no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, baby, don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go, come on. 2 turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Yeah, let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a
successfully. I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Joe, turntables and the mic. Riggedy, rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
I put it down for him.
Put it down for him. Put it down, sir. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud and you know you came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, this shit ways. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still broke. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word for you here when it's time to be young? Will you put it down? I put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. Put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up. I put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud and you know you came up. When you came up, put it down for 'em. Oh, from a sign to a dream, from a dream to the real life. Oh, what's your word for you when it's time to be young? Will you put it down for 'em?
You're
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper, toe to toe, yeah, I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my boy. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Hopping out that truck with these niggas looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no ceiling. Is you ready? Is you sick of taking losses? Time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us.
Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
We'll come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. We all fell down from a giant dying star. Stardust on the breeze, pick an avatar. From nothing into all and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. People everywhere will try to bring you down. Those jealous, they will try and take your crown. It's easier for them to put you in a box, keep you safely locked away because they hate it when the boat's rocked. Come on, they don't tell us who we are, so when they try and lock you up, go and get the crowbar. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes. crowbar. Listen up, I ain't playing around. I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I made my rounds. I'm back. Ooh, there's no stopping me. No stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Real thing. Oh, it's the real thing.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Yeah. Oh, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Rick. So striding in, Andruw Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Detroit, the center fielder, Andruw
First
Jones.
pitch on its way from Lee. Fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lee looks in. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Steve Finley. Popped up. Chipper shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground out to short, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted in the air out to right. On the run is Griffey. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Settling in now, Crash. Davis started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the net.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the at the plate, Stan Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Stan Musial.
And now pitch on the way. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Davis gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hit back up the middle, reined in. The second for 1, on to first as they get. Into the box, Carlos Gomez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet. So he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the bleachers and gone. So here now's the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. First pitch on its way from Lee. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Andrew.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed.
The left fielder, Steve Finley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Davis onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Jimmy Fox.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 3.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Torrey recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Arenado over to his left, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Chipper Jones. He singled his last time up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Henderson has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Joe Torre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ricky Henderson. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ricky Henderson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Matt Carpenter started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cliff Lee.
Number 31.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Striding in, Crash Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lee Ruddy with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Schoop. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Stepping into the box, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Musial is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Davis scoops it up on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Trevor Story. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Roy.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his 2nd in as many trips to the plate. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andruw Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch, lifted in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Line drive to center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
fly ball out toward left center field. Finley giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Jimmy Fox. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Torrey goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Fox is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is in the dirt as it short hops him here, and he can't make the play at first. Jones gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Crash Davis, and that diamond rating up. This card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Skied into very shallow right. Waiting on it is Griffey. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Into the basket, and it's gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Henderson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Charlie Blackmon has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike one.
Hang on, you got time.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. In time to first, and there are two away. So the back.
Now batting, left fielder, Ted Musial.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And it's 1-1 to stand the man.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Count still at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
We all wanna fly, but it all takes time.
Johnny Venters is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Tell me what we're hiding from. Like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling? Or saving it up for the morning? Undercover, the cloak and dagger. Is there a creature in the attic? Are we for real, yeah? Or just pretending? Will it burn out by the morning? Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-following. We're running, all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-following. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded.
some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message to everyone, losing control. Better not stop till I get home. Sentimental flowers don't grow. Gotta live through tidal waves and perishes and biblical floods. I got that green love in the streets in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love. Oh. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. We're running all night running. Cold-blooded, all night running. Night running, all night running. Star-studded, non-follow. Night running, all night running. Cold-blooded, we're all night running.
Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn now my family. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke, then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoe, and all my by the tooth. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his name, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my family. She just popped it, wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck gon' chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. I'm ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm fly as I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm damn near my phantom. Yeah, yeah.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, settling in now, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Tony.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Young is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Musial is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first.
Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Musial is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Dirtbag, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Settling Musial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Musial has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Here's Buster Posey now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long. Scramble and pitch after.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pudge Rodriguez.
For North Carolina.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ivan Rodriguez.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Rodriguez aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Ready now, Jose Bautista.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He loses him on ball 4. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor.
The second baseman.
Driven nicely into the gap. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he's back into second here safely. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2.
Got a glass jaw, I'm a southpaw, yeah.
You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a show, can you dig? MI's always wins on the top of the shoot. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Yo, what it do, boy, huh? How you, boy, huh? You a green boy, why you making a scene, boy, huh? I jump, yo, then I jump in the ring, boy, huh? Like AB, when the bell ring, I swing, boy, huh? Oh, you acting, oh, you acting up. What's gonna happen when somebody you up? Just because he wanna be tough, bet you fold when somebody call you bluff. You say you sticking to the script, say that poppin' at the loop and put your
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. So striding forward now.
Leading off
Ichiro
for Los Angeles, the right fielder.
First pitch coming.
Ichiro
Here it is.
Suzuki.
Fastball taken, but that
First
gets
pitch,
the zone for a
1 o'clock.
strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Mike Trout. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Fastball in there for a called strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Gwynn stands at first with one out. And it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Again, a 1-2. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. And that striding in. Unusual.
Or Cuba, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. A high fastball is in there. And it's 1-1 to stand the man.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. In the air now out to left field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes at him with a slider there, and he gets the strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Kendall is there. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Jones.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Cabrera leads off first with one away. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Griffey is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in, Jason Kendall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Griffey's in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding in, Jimmy Fox. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, number 3.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
In now, Ken Griffey. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
The 2-2. Popped up. Cabrera has a play. He's got it one away. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. At the plate, Buster Posey. Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. This one's looped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for ball one. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Musial comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and one strike. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. Ball one to start the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Here's leading off for Cuba, the second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. At the plate, Catfish Hunter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Looped over toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Stan Musial. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Jones is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Musial is on his way home. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Still 1-2. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Thomas waits on it. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Jason Kendall. He drew a walk his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Henderson moves over. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Down and away, ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. Chipper is over to take a look at it.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Cuba, the catcher, Buster.
A ball and no strikes.
Posey.
the corner away. A ball and a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in to try it again. Matt Carpenter hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Hader. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 the count. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
The next 0-2. And this is popped up near second base. And Machado will make the catch here, and that in. Ready once again. Mike.
The center fielder, Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now from the stretch.
Manny
off the plate and low here. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-0.
No strike.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's the 2nd out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Backhanded. Throw on to Fox gets him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Stan Musial. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And there's a fastball from Verlander. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Cabrera over to his right. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chipper Jones 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
right here. He's looking to get him.
The 1-0. It's taken, strike one.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Verlander's ready. Here's the 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end.
Stepping into the
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. I think that was the 4th ball there, but it's a ball 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Line to the right side, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. So digging in now, Jason Kendall. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Next will be
leading off for Cuba.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Right side hit hard, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a line drive. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
The catcher, number 28.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Verlander sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Thomas will put this one away, and the side is retired. Dante Bichette will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Cam Bedrosian been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
Down 1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He doubled his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Story picks it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. Bedrosian is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squirts, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Johnny Venters is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom.
Johnny Venters.
Here's the first pitch to him. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Oh, he's in.
Charlie Blackmon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Stan Musial. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he can't field it cleanly.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And this one's in the dirt. Carpenter, base runner at first with 1 out. Popped up. Cabrera in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Johnny Venters comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. Stepping in at
13, shortstop Manny.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Grounded to first. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Now batting.
Now with the plate, Chipper Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying.
The first baseman, number 35.
Adam Ottavino gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Adam. Bingo.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And this will bounce over the wall out there. And that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. Didi Gregorius will be charged with the job.
Satisfied. Yeah. Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe. Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feel good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost drowned. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creep. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting had to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, number 23.
High in the air down the right field line. Acuna is after it. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Wood looks back. Now comes home. A ball, no strikes. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be.
Yeah. Just a Sunday, it's about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. Graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Oh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start us. Got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between fake boy, diva, and conceivers. The truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my. I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by, I bought a G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Count me in, Cole. Over here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your service. Just invoicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Jason Clark must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying niggas. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just holla raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up on me.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me.
Iceberg slim, put you on freeze. Walk off like a grab my put it in the wind. I'ma blow till you simmer down. Get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing. Hun, I'd rather be up in them. Nah, I'm just playing, but I'm serious. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. It's a slippery slope. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that. Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. If you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do what should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. If you keep doing what you're
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Yeah, that's the only way they gonna hear you. Hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a ball of them, bigger than beach balls. I'm locking loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up, I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Yeah. Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so super. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my to my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight. Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh. Right.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors. So striding in, Chipper Jones. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to Morgan at the bag. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Story just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Musial at second, Story at first, one gone. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped up. Thomas shading to his right, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Line towards center field. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Musial moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, number 69. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Here's Buster Posey now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Well hit to right, but foul. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Carpenter is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him in that. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Henderson is right there, one down. So stepping in, Cliff Floyd.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Floyd.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Joe Morgan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Morgan.
And this one's in the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ken Griffey.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Grinding in once again, Chipper Jones. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Morgan.
This pitch is popped up. Story is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. This one's flared off to the right side. Coming in is Griffey, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Stan Musial. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitchers do it for once.
Striding in, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chipper Jones. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ty Cobb. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. In now, number 69, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch inside, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Cobb leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Cobb ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. At the plate, Jose Ramirez hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
No left fielder.
He's set, and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. He's set. The 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0 home. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Into the fountain and gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carpenter is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance. Ricky Henderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Ken Griffey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Toward the alley in left center, that's a base hit, and with his speed, he may be thinking about 2. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. Base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, Tony.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Henderson, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. A man at second with 1 down, and in steps Big Frank. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The third baseman,
Cam Bedrosian, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now,
runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch on its way. And that's dead center for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And he misses there, 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, number 0.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Number 69.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard to the right side. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. And they're runners at the corners now.
Tony Gwynn.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. Fox rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. It's a 2-2 game. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson, 0 for 2 for him to this point. On he pops it up. Morgan ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in and looking for more. Ronald Acuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Popped up. Morgan calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Jesus Aguilar. We'll see what he can do off the
Aguilar.
A ball and no strikes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Line to the right side, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Gwynn has a read on it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional
Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Henderson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Frank. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Carpenter with the bare hand play. It's there, and he's out. Corey Seager will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Corey Seager
lays off 1-0. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. So a full count now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
How about it? The third baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Here comes the tying run home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So striding in, Ty Cobb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
One ball, one
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrist.
And he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Full count still. Fouled off. Swinging the ball pulled hard down the line and left. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Jones has it, and the throw to first is in time, but Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Rodney is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cobb is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. He singled his last time up. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in once again, Buster Posey. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Morgan is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Cliff Floyd. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he... Tried to get him to reach again.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So digging in now, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. And he misses again, 2-0. And it's fouled away. And he misses again, ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Ricky Henderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is